What's been happening?
Not much, mate. Just plodding away, training. You know how it is.
Yeah, I just thought if we could start this podcast, mate, just for the people who don't know, just talking a bit about your background, Brad, and when you started getting into combat sports and the boxing and things.
See, I got into it when I was about 12-year-old. Started boxing at an amateur boxing gym in Hartlepool, called the Catholic Club. Been on and off with it for since then. Really, I never ever fought in it. But like I say, I've always loved boxing. I joined Twins Academy, professional boxing gym, like about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I just progressed quite a lot in there. And then I just seen bare-knuckle FC doing tryouts, and I thought I'd give it a go.
Yeah, I remember seeing you. It was at the Liverpool tryouts you went, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I remember because you stood out in the tryouts. There was you and
Yeah,
another
they were
kid,
coming up to
Nathan
us saying
Armstrong, I
that they
think.
liked us.
Did you do much in the amateurs then?
Nah, the only fight I've ever had is in bare-knuckle FC. I've never had a fight in my life other than in BKFC, so I've had 2 fights.
Oh yeah, fucking hell! I didn't even know that. I'm sure someone
They,
told me
I,
you were
when
ABA
I
champion or
signed up for
something.
the tryouts, I signed up, and obviously I said my amateur record was no, and I didn't get a reply. So I signed up again and said that I'd had like 10 amateur fights and won 8 of them, and then they replied straight away. So I kind of like just lied me way to get into the tryouts because I knew I was good enough for it.
Fucking hell, that's crazy, mate. And what was your thoughts when you got accepted and you got told you were fighting on the Prospects Liverpool card? Like, did the nerves and that kick in?
Nah, I was buzzing, to be honest. I'm not really a nervous type of person when it comes to the fighting part of it. I just get excited, truthfully. I just love to be on stage showing what I can do.
Yeah, and your debut was it Harry Kane?
Yeah, he's a good lad, to be fair. He's a good boxer. I think he could do well in the big FC, to be honest.
Yeah, like it was a hard test. Well, not a hard test, but
Yeah,
it was a
it
good
was a
test,
good
wasn't it,
fight.
for your first fight?
Yeah, it was a good fight, to be honest. Like I say, I think, truthfully, I think he's an harder fight than Robbie, to be honest, because Robbie comes from a bit of an MMA background, whereas that Harry Kane was he did MMA as well, but he also did quite a bit of boxing as well, and he was a good boxer. So I think he will be. I think Harry Kane was an hard test, to be honest.
Yeah, and then you had your next fight against Dan Mohammed. That was at Newcastle Prospect Series. How did you
Yeah.
find that fight?
Well, 40-second knockout, so it was pretty easy. But I mean, I I was expecting it be an early stoppage, but I wasn't expecting the first round, to be honest.
And how does it feel now being on this card on the 2nd of November? You've got a massive name in Robbie Brown. What's your thoughts on this fight and Robbie's career so far in the BKFC?
Well, like I say, I respect Robbie. He's done a lot, not just in the big AFC. He's done the King of the Street stuff, and then obviously the other type of stuff he's done. But I think it's a bit of a mismatch, truthfully, mate. I think my boxing IQ is well beyond his. I think I'm a lot bigger than him. So I don't know. I see this one being a bit of a early stoppage as well, to be honest.
What do you see this fight as a mismatch?
Not, truthfully, I don't rate Robbie as a boxer. I know it's not boxing; it's bare knuckle and it's fighting, but it's like generally is mostly boxing, isn't it? So I don't know. I guess we'll see on November 2nd, but I do believe that it will be over in 2 rounds, 3 max.
And do you see anybody in the £145 giving you any trouble in the division?
I'm in the 135-pound, Anna. But
oh shit, yeah, you've all went down, haven't you? There's nobody really in your weight, then, is there really?
There's Cam Hardy fought when I fought, but he fought at 145. But he was shouting he was going to come down to 135. He would be an hard test, to be honest. I do believe I can beat him, definitely. But he would be definitely the hardest that I can think of.
Yeah, and it's a time now, isn't it, in BKFC that you wanna perform and put on a show with the likes of McGregor and all that, watching the highlights and
off at the
things.
minute, isn't it? Really, with McGregor on the scene.
100%, mate. That show in Marbella we've just been to was absolutely mental, and it's you boys' dream, innit, to get over there.
Yeah, well, like I say, I want to get over in the States as well. But yeah, like I say, I would have been over Marbella if the fight was in 2 weeks. But it is what it is. I'd have loved to have been there, but got to be training.
With you not like with you saying you were like haven't fought before and like you've never really experienced it since you got in the BKFC. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying all this BKFC way of life?
Yeah, I love it, to be honest. I've always trained and I love training, but like now, the gym I go to and that, like, we're like a family. So like to be able to go there every day and just have a crack on with everyone, and we're all on the same type of journey. Like obviously, the gym I'm in, the professional boxers, so they're on a different journey. But at the end of the day, it's professional fighting, so it is good. I enjoy it. I like having a. I don't know. I get excited for it. Truthfully, I just love being on stage and showing people what I can do.
Yeah, of course, mate. And what can we expect to see from Brad Taylor on the 2nd of November?
You could see a masterclass of boxing, but also a lot of just showing my power, really, because I don't think anyone really understands, like, for the size, for the 135 pounders, like I will hit much harder than anyone.
And another thing, mate, before we wrap it up, is there anything else you want to share with us? Any sponsors, any shout outs, anything like that?
Yeah, I'll shout out my sponsors. So I've got Snakebite Barbers. He's a good friend of mine. He's just started doing started a barbering business over the past year, which is taken off. We got Alua, who's does all my fight kit. He's also one of the lads in the gym. I got Cleavestone and SMS as well, both good sponsors. So helped me really a lot in the past two fights.
Cushy, mate, and hopefully within the next week or so, I can catch up with you before the event. Maybe do a bit of filming at the gym or something, get a little
Yeah,
promo
that'd be
going. It'd be
great.
great.
We were gonna do some last time, weren't we? But I think you were busy, weren't you? So it'd be good to get some done.
Yeah,
Like
that'd be
I say, at
great,
the minute,
mate.
it's a bit of a nightmare at the minute. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen what happened to the gym I train in. There was a fire there, so it's been burnt down. So at the minute, we're still training, obviously, but we're just jumping from like gym to gym. I've been at the SBG gym quite a lot, where that Davy Grant trains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
what's is it totally ruined the gym then?
there's not left of it, mate. Truthfully, it's a nightmare.
Fucking hell.
I know
That's a
it's a joke.
nightmare, mate.
There's a GoFundMe page going up at the minute about it. They're trying to raise 25,000, and there's about 7,000 up now. So hopefully we can get something through that. I'll see you soon.
Wicked, mate. Really appreciate your time.